This is Dot, deck profile for California Regional. Dot, what you play today?
Branded tier.
Okay, Dot, you came what place?
Third.
Ooh. Why was it first though?
Myself.
Alright, what you playing today? What you playing? Let's see the
See the goo, dog.
No goo.
Ooh.
3 Shayford,
Yeah, what them's around for me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
3 Halfness,
Okay.
3 Merrill, but only 2 Rhino Heart.
Why only 2 Reinhardts?
I don't want too many normal summons. I'm playing cards that clog my normal summons, so
Okay.
I had to cut them down.
Right, that makes sense.
So instead of the King of the Swamp, I played double Dispus and 1 Bufaliqua.
How you feel about those ratios?
I only sided 1 out, so maybe going forward I could play 1, but
Okay.
they worked out pretty good. It's a way to search poly when you have branded fusion, so you don't have to rely on having King of the Swamp when you need to make Chimera. I also played the 1 Shadar Beast. I only made window 1 time today, but sometimes 1 is all you need.
Yeah.
1 of the brick, he's glued to my hand, but I gotta play him.
Yo, real shit, bro.
1 Aluva, again, I don't want too many normal summons.
Okay.
1 Fairy Tale Snow, you have to play it.
Best card in the deck.
Too many Sprite, you have to play. And the real best card in the deck.
3 Lava Golems.
Main deck.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
I'm on 3 Lava Golems. I'm not on Dark Ruler because I don't like giving my opponent a turn.
Okay.
If I break their board with this, I can put 8,000 on the board, no problem.
Okay.
That's it for the monsters. For the spells, of course, got the 1 Foolish, the 1 Instant Fusion, the 1 Terraforming, and 2 Fusion Deployments. This is what you need when you don't have a normal summon, when it's taken up by Lava Golem. This is just a surprise that you slap it on the table and you bring out Reinhardt or Albaz in situations. Of course, 3 of the MVP. This card is ridiculous. It does too many things.
Should it be $9 card or $100 card?
No, it should be less than that. Yu-Gi-Oh has a problem.
We make this card money.
3 Super Poly. You just have to play it like it's the best board breaker. 3 branded openings. Again, this is better than playing the Lubras. It doesn't take your normal summon. And 3 branded fusion. Not a lot of people were ashing this. When you start doing your branded plays, they don't know what version you're on until it's too late. So
Right.
they'll use their hand traps incorrectly a lot of the times.
That's real. That's called.
And I played double Imperm. I wanted to play 3, but I'm already at 43 cards, and
You got 43?
43.
Damn.
43, and I feel like that was too many. But if I could play a 3rd one somewhere, I'm gonna.
You're gonna cut the player plan guy, so that'll be a 3rd, right?
Right.
Maybe.
1 and 1.
1 Meta Noise, 1 Sulik. This card didn't resolve today. I milled it more times than I got to resolve it, but this card was pretty solid.
Yeah.
Are you gonna cut that card?
No, I feel like you have to play it, and there's some scenarios where.
Oh man, that
this
could
will
be the
better,
Imperm. Right there.
Yeah.
And 1 Predator Planning. This card is.
What does this card do?
This card is underrated. When you play it into a Sprite board, it turns all their monsters into level 1, which already awkward for them to deal with, but it also gives them a Predator Plant counter. So if your Vicostapelia is up, it's almost like you have a skill drain for all their monsters, as well as making their plays very awkward. And in the graveyard, if I happen to mill it, if I perform a fusion summon for a dark monster, I can banish this to pop Mystic Mine. And that's the only card I ever want to pop, Mystic Mine.
That's a good,
Right.
That's a good mine out. The main. That's better than fusion substitute.
Yeah, it is.
The extra deck.
It's a double pop.
I played, of course, 2 Kit Kalos. You have to play 2. Plus the 1 Kaleido.
Best card in the deck.
When you get a chance to summon it, sure is. You have to play the Super Poly target. When you want to dump Snow or don't have a card to pitch with Lubellion, you have to play this. This is the target you send off Mirror Jade.
It's always getting recycled.
Right. We always playing that nigga back. Putting
Of
it
course,
back.
I'm playing
Putting
the
it
1
back.
Mirror Jade.
How many times you summoned this card today?
Mirror Jade? Not enough.
Not enough?
Nah.
Yeah, I felt like I barely saw it when you was playing. I barely saw that card at the board.
bullion to make the Mirror Jade.
I think he's playing Predator Plants today. I swear to God.
Well, I was playing Predator Plants.
Yeah.
Camilla Frazier. This is a underrated card with a lot of hidden effects if you don't read it thoroughly.
Yeah.
But I had people read this 2 or 3 times, and every time they read it, there was a new effect there. And they didn't know.
Wait, that's a super poly? What? Crazy.
It's super poly. It banishes the card. It attack goes to 35. It lowers your guy. It does a lot of things. This is my super poly target for the dark boards. I actually made this way more times than I should have. Yeah, there's nothing much to say about this. Double Draco Sepelia. I feel like this is standard. You're gonna go through it. The one window, only one time I made it today, and it didn't even do anything. It got banished from evenly matched. That's how much I didn't value it.
No, it didn't get banned. You tributed it. You tributed it.
Right.
Oh, yeah, it got tributed in a way. Like, I don't value this card as much as other people do.
Yeah, it's just a card you have to play. You barely play.
Right.
Guardian Chimera, this card is nuts.
That's your favorite card.
This card is nuts. When you resolve this into a spike board, it's like you're gonna have game. Like you're gonna destroy other cards, you're gonna draw cards. He's 33, 38 with the field spell. It applies so much pressure and does too many things. And the real best card of the deck is
Masquerade.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this guy. They lose a lot of life points when you play starter, and all these cards make you lose life points. I had one guy, he paid 6,000 life points on his turn, and I just summoned this, and the game was just instantly over. So, but you have to play it. The time rules suck, so it's good into time. But,
You gotta do what you gotta do.
and onto the side. I sided into one crime. I always sided in going first because you're gonna get evenly matched. If it's not this game, it's gonna be the next game.
Yeah.
So one pink for tops. This is just a solid card.
It's the best card.
Yeah, it's literally like the best side card in this format.
It's generic. 3 cosmics. I was gonna play Galaxy Cyclones because they're better if you mill it, but
This
I
card
guess
is
Beat Cop
out
in the Mystic Mind has convinced me otherwise.
Yeah.
3 Droplet. I thought I was gonna play a lot more Danger Tier. So when they make Dweller, this is the only card that you can have to stop Dweller. But the only Dweller that got made on me didn't matter. So 3 Deck Debbie. This card is ridiculous. Every time it resolves, you just win that game.
That literally won you your last round. It literally won you.
Sometimes I take 3-4 cards and it's just what do you do against it? So, one reboot, they're gonna side in Dimensional Barrier versus you. So that's really the only card that can stop you from playing. Sometimes anti-spell, but not really. And the best card in the side deck.
Denko.
Yes. Yo, if I played this deck, I was definitely siding Doritos. I'm catching people.
I summon this into so many set D barriers, so many sets of enemy controllers, smashers, and it solves all the problems.
That's the spice right there.
That's the spice. I knew he had some
spice.
spice.
Like for some reason, they never shotgun the D barrier in the standby. So
Oh, they greedy. They want
Right.
you. They want you to
get
waste
punished.
resources. Yeah.
They want you to activate Brain Diffusion first. And you're like, there you go.
But yeah, that's it. That's everything.
Any shout outs before we wrap this up?
Shout out to Plus Guys from my team. Shout out to my Community 17.
Right.
Shout out to Al. He we worked on this deck together.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right, guys. Make
All right,
sure to
guys.
drop a comment, ask some questions, give some feedback for Dot.
Right.
He might answer, he
Congratulations,
might
Doc.
not. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Until next time, we out.
All right. Congrats.
Thank you.